please don't fuck with my clique. It's that swag, then we turn like a bitch. She gon' give me time, cause she think that I'm lit. And we rich, shawty say my dick. Up the pit, I'm out the shits, just call it blitz, let us in a skate, I don't want no glitz, niggas be that fit, they in that fritz, they in that fritz, niggas try to miss, I know he be missed, hey, you wanna play, you run away, why you acting to the date, call me Dr. J, you support like Dr. J, you support like Dr. J, you support like Dr. J, you ain't got my pay, I can't show you what you say, I'm like Hello Day, I'm up in John say, do the burn away, at the axe I turn away, I've been for too long, I made you turn a day, hey, shut it down, everybody down, shut it down, that I'm the one, I said no, but I'm the one, shut from 3, I hate, I put for 1.
Incoming vehicle.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy chqser, and as you guys can see, today I got you all with a face cam? What am I saying? Handcam video. A lot of you guys have been asking me what controller do I use, how do I like hold my controller, what buttons do I click to, for example, jump or YY, stuff like that. So today I'm gonna show you guys everything. I'm gonna show you guys how I play. I'm gonna show you guys obviously my controller, because as you guys can see, the controller is kinda different. And yeah, let's get right into it. So as you guys can see, I'm using the SCUF controller, but with a little twist. Usually here are 2 pedals, but I actually removed 1 pedal because I didn't like it, to be honest, and I also didn't need it. So I just took this pedal, put it, you know, like this out, kinda destroyed the controller, but now it's feeling way better. I only need 1 pedal. I have way more grip because I can hold the controller like here, you know, it's more stable. It's just better, yeah. So in general, also you guys can see I play claw here, left hand claw, and the buttons I put on the, how can I say, on the left, this is the jump button. With this button I jump, with this button I do the YY, and with this button I reload, and with this button I punch and I do the finishing move. So I'm basically clicking all those 4 buttons with just this 1 finger, yeah. Very simple. I mean, in general, I would recommend to you guys always have your thumbs on the sticks. Like, don't move it here, don't move it here. Always have them on the sticks. It's way better. It's gonna give you a crazy advantage. So that's 1 tip I would recommend. The last time I played with Handcam was in Warzone 3. And now it looks so weird doing movement with the controller. I mean, in the cam, you know. But yeah, this is how it looks like when I do the movement. A little sneak peek. And by the way, guys, what I just realized is, look how big my fingers are compared to the controller. Like, this PlayStation 4 controller is pretty big, but my fingers are like way bigger. And now you guys probably wondering how tall is bro, because my hands are very big, as you guys can see. And I just Googled it because I didn't know the feet. And on Google it's saying I'm 6.4 feet. So I hope you guys know what it is. In centimeter, it's 194 centimeter. That's how tall I am. Just a little flex. No, I'm kidding. But I just realized how big my hands are, like in this cam. Look at this. The controller is nothing compared to my hands. It's actually crazy. But yeah, let's get right back into the video, man. Pow! And by the way, I forgot to say, but this pedal I'm using to switch my weapon. So I'm only pressing this button if I want to switch between the first gun and to the second gun. It's not my YY button. Of course, I could YY with it. You guys can see it in game, but it's way too slow. To be honest, those buttons here I don't really use. This is, let me think. This is, I think, my self-revive button. This is the button so I can change from full auto to single shot. This is the button for the UAV, and this button. For what am I using this button? Hold on. Let me go in the shooting range and think quick. I actually forgot. I'm using this button. I think for the kill streak, something like this, yeah. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter, to be honest. But as you guys can see, I'm playing a very weird stick layout, but for me it's perfect. You know, I'm feeling good with it. I like it. I feel like I'm having very good movement, very good aim, and I can do all the movement tricks. So for me personally, it's the best layout. But for some of you guys, it's probably gonna sound weird, or it is gonna be weird. But for me, it's the best. I'm also gonna tell you guys for what I use those buttons. The R1 button I'm using, for example, to throw my throwing knife, to throw my nade. The R2 button is to shoot. The L1 button is to pop my stim or through like a stun. I never use stuns, but let's say I pop a stim with this button here. And L2 is to aim in, obviously. Yeah, very easy. I mean, probably you guys using the same stuff, but yeah, this is just what I use. For what do I use the touchpad? This touchpad, you can, those are like two parts. I use this part for to play it up, and this part I don't really use, to be honest. Yeah, very simple. To crouch, I use the right stick, as you guys can see. This left stick obviously for the movement, for the centering, for the sense. And yeah, that's already it, to be honest. I would recommend to you guys, if you guys want to improve, make sure to learn claw or get a controller with pedals, for example with 2 pedals, with 4 pedals, whatever you want. Or learn claw, but yeah, it's up to you. And for those guys wondering why I'm using a SCUF controller, I used to have only a normal PlayStation 4 controller, like this one. Just normal, no stuff, and I love this controller. But the problem was, I wanted to do the dolphin dive and I had no buttons left on the old PlayStation 4 controller. So I just bought a SCUF to have one pedal more, one button more, and to have, so I can dolphin dive more easier, more better, you know. That's the main reason why I bought a SCUF. And yeah, that's already it. You guys can see me in the shooting range. Yeah, I can't even talk anymore, bro. My English is washed, kinda. You guys can see me in the shooting range. Let me take a look at my controller. Bro, this is looking crazy. What? I never even looked at my controller while playing. It looks like I'm autistic, you know? What the f... Let me see. Look at this. How am I pressing those buttons? Like, bro, this is looking crazy. I can't lie. I never took a look at my hands while playing. But yeah, this is how it looks like. I would really appreciate, guys, if you just take a few seconds to like the video. I would love to get to 500 likes. If we get to 500 likes, I'm gonna drop a TTV video very soon. And I could possibly put my hand cam also in, so we have like a TTV video. We have the TTV POV, and then we have my POV with the hand cam. So let me know what you think about this in the comments, about this idea. Alright guys, enough talking about the claw, about my controller, about all the stuff. Now we're going straight in game, and I got you guys with crazy movement clips. The rest of the video will just be crazy movement clips. We're gonna have a song in the background, so I hope you guys enjoy. I was also thinking about bringing back only movement clip videos. So if this video gets 1000 likes, I'm gonna bring back full movement clips videos. I'm low-key tired of the gameplays, I can't lie. Let me know in the comments if I should go back to only movement clips videos. And like I said, if we reach 1k likes, we're gonna go straight back to them. So now enough talking, sit back and enjoy the show.
I know what you chasing, you can only get this feeling from a thug. You can only get this feeling from a thug. Tears falling in this whiskey in your cup. All you really want is love. Baby, all you really want is love. Dedicated fucking with the drugs. All I see you can't be fucking with a drug. In my sleep when you next. Man, I'm trying to get to know you. Take you on shopping. Who you out to Charlie in my back? Carry me out to that. I'm talking crazy. I was hoping you carry. Girl with a can't stop. Still the baddest in the room with no makeup. Feel like a woman every hood. Stay 100, never pay. In that sun dress, damn your body so amazing. Love the way you smell, I'ma take
Incoming lethal.
About you, but I really can't explain it. Just know that you mine. Not tell a nigga he can save. You playing games, got you dancing in the middle of the club. Got you dancing in the middle of the club. I know what you chasing. You can only get this feeling from a thug. You can only get this feeling from a thug. Yeah, falling in the switch in your club. All you really want is love. Baby, all you really want is love. Only comfortable niggas can't be fucking with a scrub. Dog, can't be fucking with a scrub.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Target down, marking the rest of them. That's closing in.
Celine.
Marking the rest of them.
Prescription sipping drink today. This big old spot in my web, I swear I made a way. And we on that fuck shit. You could find that nigga up here, I bet you he won't touch shit. Yeah, that spider is untouchable, nobody touching it. Boy, your movement is predictable, I caught you all. And it's probably not fixable until I finish it. I take this life and then I love my aim, I'm trying to end this shit. He double back and trying to run away like Jeffrey Henderson. This nigga geeking at your function, boy, you better handle him. Bro. I mean, like, real shit though. Bitch, like, shout out my niggas out there, shout out my niggas, shout out all my rebels out there, my niggas, you really doing it. It's a deal for a nation, and we'll retire, shout out to me, daddy.
Enemy destroyed.
Know that.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm good.
Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed.
See you in
Use your
hell.
tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Fire sales done. Prices back to normal. Marks remaining.